colors changing like the times. And I'm taking, darling, would you be mine? And I hope you know I will love you for the rest of my life. Let's not waste time, oh, take this slow. We got miles behind us, but miles to go. So let's just break this down to the simplest truth.
We're going
You've seen it. That's where we're going.
to Gunnison National Park today, the Black Canyon. So it was, what, like a 2-hour drive from our campground?
Yeah.
So we drove a little ways today, but from what we hear, it's worth it. So let's check it out. What's over here?
Always hard to finding.
Visitor
Parking.
Center parking lot is always full. Buses and RV parking's that way.
No, that's where we go.
There's a dually that
Your
got
destination is on the right.
in. A Michigan dually. I think we keep going around the loop. There's some from Tennessee, but all the regular cars have taken the bus and RV parking.
Well, Sarah, what do you think of the Black Canyon so far?
That's pretty cool.
Of Gunnison National Park. It is pretty cool. A lot of the pictures we took, and I am taking, like, there's some rocks here, but then there's another gully or whatever. There's more. There's like a big old one of these canyons, but you can't see it in film because it blends in so much. It's like all camouflaged. Just like right here. Here's a rock right here, but you can't tell that that's the top of it right there because it blends in so good with the background.
Well, and it really messes with your eyes when you're here.
Yeah, it does.
Like, it's like those pictures where you used to look at a picture trying to find a picture.
Uh-huh.
It's like one of those.
I mean, this is like 1,000, I don't know, drop off. It's.
I'll tell you later in a minute when we get back to the truck what it.
But you really have to stare at it to see the full picture because there's a canyon here, then a big rock outcropping, and then another canyon on top on the other side of that. So this is all granite. I
think the deepest part is 2,000 something feet.
Very
I'll
interesting.
look in the truck.
Different types of canyon, that's for sure. Okay, what about the canyon? What did you say about it, Sarah?
I don't know.
They have
a lot to do, but it's really cool.
Yeah, and they have small hikes here. Like, this is probably like 200 yards from where our vehicle's parked. And then I think they do have some longer trails that, go all the way around the canyon. I don't even know if I don't know if it goes around the canyon, but you get longer trails, but most of them are less than a quarter mile. And
The only longer trails I saw are 2 to 3 miles.
Okay. And you're hiking and stuff like this, which is, mid upper 90s today. Pretty hot. So not a whole lot of shade, but just some very cool views.
So we're okay with these short little walks today.
Yep.
Yeah, we do have inside and outside tickets.
Alright, Sarah and I were driving by and saw these cool looking buildings. And it's called Museum of the Mountain West.
In Montrose, Colorado.
Yes. Just outside of Montrose. And this guy purchased all these original buildings and reassembled them here. It's all original stuff.
I may have to go here.
And Anthony Dentistry is here. The tools look a little primitive.
I think you could have fixed my tooth.
Pulled it.
Pulled it.
But these are all original storefronts. And like I said, we'll get outside as well. And this is what they look like. He said none of these were manufactured. I think they just probably moved them here, and this is what they were. So we decided to stop at this little museum, check it out. It's pretty cool. Hope you guys enjoy it as much as we do.
Look at this safe. That's pretty cool.
This is a safe.
Pan.
Holy moly, I can't even move the doors.
Oh, please do not touch.
Sorry. Oops. I read that a little bit late.
But it looks beastie. Oh, I found the saloon. Where are we?
Gold country.
You ain't found no gold.
Hey, I found lots of gold.
You ain't found any
Let me
gold.
finish that sentence. Lots of gold rocks. Just not
So-
gold rocks. I found copper. An old
That has nothing to do with gold.
copper 22 shell that's from like 1950 or something. 30, I don't know. All
He's
right.
pretty proud of
All right,
himself
I'm
today in his
rambling
gold
here.
mine. All right, we are at Cayton Campground in Rico, Colorado. This place is awesome. So it's just north of Rico, the town, and it's in what state forest? San
Yeah.
Juan?
I'm sure.
San Juan?
I don't know.
I think it's San Juan. But the site is awesome. Beautiful trees all around us. And we'll take you a quick trip to the river before we go look at the other sites. Okay, so this is campsite 1, and it's really before you even get into the campground with all the other campsites. So it's a pretty nice one all by itself, but it's not near the river. And as we walk into the campground, there's 2 different loops. We're on the bottom loop that has power. So those sites cost a little more, of course. And then the upper loop does not have power. we may have talked about it when we came in, but they don't have water at the sites, but they do have a water fill up right here at the front of the campground. In the campground spread out, they have several different pit toilets. Amazing camp hosts from Arizona that keep these cleaner than some flush toilets in private campgrounds. So let's check out the rest of the campground. Oh, forgot one thing. They do have dumpsters through Trashway, and they have a dump station, but there's a $15 fee. We're not going that far, so we're probably not going to use it.
No, we'll dump when we get somewhere.
Okay. I also wanted to mention, I could not work from here. There's zero cell service, zero internet.
No AT&T, no Verizon, no T-Mobile.
That's all we have.
That's all we have.
But Starlink, it's working.
It would be fun.
It's not working for my work, but for other stuff it would work.
Yeah.
TV.
I suppose if you're in the Clearmont, we have a few trees.
TV, email, text, we can do all that with Starlink. So, but the trees knock it out every now and then. So, but it's working.
Yep.
What's your rating?
Oh gosh, 5-star, hands down. This is great. I mean, it's 100 like every place else, and up here it's like 75, 78. It's beautiful up here. I haven't seen any wildlife though, besides squirrels and birds and stuff. I haven't seen any.
No bears, no deer, no
elk. I mean, which is, I'm sure it's around here. I just haven't seen it. But this is definitely a.
Oh, look at those views.
Go down about a mile gravel road to get here. And just, this is great.
There is my only knockdown, which it wouldn't keep me from here. The road right over there.
Yeah.
There's a little road noise, but
yeah,
totally worth it.
Not too busy at night. Some open on demand sites and some of them that you can book. So definitely put out a watch for it. And that's how we got the same spot for a whole week. I had like 4 nights. And then another spot opened up and I booked it too. So yeah, put out a watch for it. And
we love it here.
Yep.
And it's really close to Telluride if you're interested in visiting
30 minutes,
Telluride.
maybe?
I don't even think it's 30 minutes.
Okay.